statement guy. Now you
change my routine. I don't know. I guess I just do what I'm told.
Chris, not the Drew influence there? Because he's just.
Is that what he did? I don't know.
Yeah, never, he's still working on what he says.
Oh. I guess I'd just rather jump into it. So.
Jay, their triple option, what makes them a little bit unique? Because Rutgers fans, we've seen the Navy Army triple option. What makes this one a little bit different?
Well, they're a triple option team, but they're also committed enough to throwing the football that they do a good job of it and can do it when they need to, as well as probably just when they want to. So it's better passing attack than what you see with a traditional, what you would refer to as the old wishbone kind of an offense. And it's a more diverse run game. They have a very diverse run game, so they're going to get stretched in the passing game and the running game, and it makes it tough to defend.
Jay, at safety, how does the depth shake out this week behind your starters? You know, what have you seen from KJ and Lawrence, and I guess is Ronnie close to coming back?
Not sure about Ronnie yet. That's as much to do with his recovery and the training staff as it is with his readiness to play. Obviously, he's got a lot of rust he's going to have to knock off because it's been a while since he's been in the lineup, so I can't say there. But as far as Larry and KJ, they're just getting their feet wet and learning the position and doing a good job of it. Trying to get them reps as we go. Obviously, lots of practice reps, and fortunately able to get them some game reps Saturday, and I think they're doing a nice job. Just got to continue to progress.
Jay, obviously Washington's a top 10 team, but Howard, of course, is not. First two games, you guys on defense have given up 361 yards and 38 points in the first quarter. Is there something technical that needs to be fixed there, or is it just a matter of what do you think is the problem there as far as the slow starts?
Well, that's a good question. If I had that answer, we wouldn't be standing here having the discussion, I suppose. We made a point of it going into last week, which obviously didn't sink in for one reason or the other. It'll continue to be a focus. As I know this week, if we don't get off to a good start, it'll be 21-0 before we can blink. And we obviously can't afford to dig ourselves a hole that we can't get out of. So all we can do is prepare and talk about trying to be ready to play at game speed when the foot hits the ball, and try to prepare them in every way to be ready for that, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Even though New Mexico is different offensively from Army and Navy, the fact that a lot of these kids have played against Army and Navy, can that at all be helpful as you prep for New Mexico?
It can be. I'm not sure how many of the guys that are in our lineup actually would have played in those games. Probably not very many of them, to be honest with you, have game experience against those kind of teams. So the program has that experience, but the 11 guys out there wearing the helmets and shoulder pads, I'm not sure how many on the defensive side of the ball have had that experience. So, it is what it is, and no matter who's playing, we've got to get them ready. So, we'll take the experiences that they can draw from and use those, but a lot of guys are going to be doing this for their first time.
We made a big deal out of the defensive line. Have they lived up to your expectations so far, and all the things that you measure, pressure and stopping the run and all that kind of stuff?
Oh, I think they're playing well. Certainly there's room for improvement. We got exposed on a couple of plays Saturday where we weren't doing our job, both in terms of the run game and getting the quarterback contained. So there's some things there that need to be cleaned up. I'm still happy with their progress, and I think they're working hard as a group. Like everyone, they've got their things that they're working on to get better at, and issues that need to be dealt with. But all in all, I think after a couple ball games, we like where they're at.
Noticed Najee got some more reps last week. Greg Salissa is a starter. What have you seen at the Sam so far, and out of Najee as he progressed at all?
Well, Najee's he's working hard at it. He's got some inconsistencies that he's got to iron out, and I think as he gains experience, hopefully that'll come. Our perimeter leverage as a defense Saturday wasn't what I wanted it to be. Some of that has to do with the outside backer play. Some of it has to do with safety and defensive end play. But that's an area that's inconsistent for us right now. And when you come into a game against a team that runs a triple option, you're going to get tested on the perimeter like you've never been before. So it's going to be critical that we've got some of those mistakes cleaned up and that we're playing better as a perimeter defense.
All set? All right, thanks, guys.